Here's another day in the garage with Mr. Mach 1. So I got most of the wiring done. There's a couple more wires I still got to run through the firewall, hook up, just, small amount of stuff. Still got to do the driver's side headlights, hook them up and change the plugs. Not really too much more to do on the wiring. But before I finish the wiring, before I really try to start this thing up, I need to hook up a transmission lines and a transmission cooler. So let's turn around and see what we got for the transmission cooler and the lines. All right, so I got this Hayden Automotive transmission cooler, high performance transmission oil cooler. Yeah, buddy. So we'll set this over here, and this is the hose that they sent with it. I'll probably end up using that for something else. Oh yeah, and look, hey, they gave me directions. Don't they know I can't read? And then look at that, huh? Ain't that pretty? Then here comes zip ties and all that other good stuff to put this in there. Radiator, or the radiator. Actually, these are the fittings for here, which I'll be using some man fittings for that. And here's the thing to secure it to the radiator. So yeah, it's a nice kit. I like it. So let's take and put these back in here. And then we will set the box here. And this is it's actually fuel line, but they said I can use it for the fuel line or the trans line. So that's what it is. So again, it's the nylon lines. I have all the end fittings and everything here I need. And this is what we're going to use to put the transmission cooler on it. And back there in the back, I got my cap, my distributor cap and rotor button, and I got the MSD wires and all that done, and I got the Ford Racing things. Those are old, but they're still usable. Keep the heat off those plug wires, right? So yeah, so this is what I got going on right now. There we go. So yeah, fuel line hose, but yeah, it'll work for the transmission. Filter and this and that. So we got things to put on the car. We just got to get them put on. But yeah, I still got to finish the wiring and stuff like that for the car and run some wires through there. I bought this kit right here. This is a pretty neat little kit, man, that I can run the grommets into the firewall so the wires don't get cut up or nothing when I run them through the firewall. So pretty cool kit. Yeah, buddy. And then, I need to go in there. It's the sizes and stuff that I got. But yeah, so, now I still got to finish up the wiring on the driver's side headlights and that, and change those plugs and stuff like that, because the other ones are just so dry rotted, they're old. You know what I'm saying? The car is from Arizona. The interior when I got that car was just baked. You know what I'm saying? Or fried, however you want to put it. But we got all good interior that's going to go back in the car. I got to do some painting on some of the panels and stuff like that. So I watched Funky Sting's video and I learned a lot about painting panels. Yeah, buddy. So anyhow, guys, I really appreciate you stopping by, checking out, see what's going on. The Fairmont is coming along. It's a day-by-day project. I do a little bit at a time. I didn't do nothing today because I was lazy butt. Yep, I'm lazy butt. And I still got to hook up all the wiring and everything for the fans and the fuel pump too. So I got to do all those wirings too. So besides that, and the transmission lines, the cooling lines for the transmission and everything else, we should be getting here done pretty soon. I'm going to give it another 2 weeks, but I think we can get her done, because I'm not going to be doing nothing this weekend because my daughter's coming over to stay with the animals in the house, and me and the wife's going to take a little trip up north for her birthday. So you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys, And thanks for watching, and you know, just thanks for keeping coming back, you know, because this is one ugly face to be looking at. You guys have a great rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is you watch this. And yeah, buddy.